Hi, I'm Nathan Steiger. I'm a senior lecturer here at Hebrew University. I'm a climate scientist, and me and my lab do research in climate extremes and severe droughts and what causes those. And I didn't start out as a climate scientist, but I actually started as a student studying physics. And what got me really interested in studying climate was that I could use physics to understand what's going on and what's going on in the world all around us all. And so what I do research in, and my lab does research in, is what causes severe droughts and temperature extremes. And so a couple of examples of the research that we're doing is one, we're looking at large volcanic eruptions. So in the past, over the past 2,000 years, there have been volcanic eruptions that have been bigger than any eruptions that anyone has experienced and that's alive today. And so we wanted to see what would happen if there were a volcanic eruption like that today. So if it were to happen, what would happen to the climate? And so what we found is that there can be large changes in the amount of rain or the amount of the amount of drought that you can get from a very large volcanic eruption. And this can last for up to a decade in some places. Another example of research that we're looking at is what causes really severe droughts. So geologists had discovered in the American West, for example, that there have been droughts that last multiple decades, much longer again than what anyone's experienced in the past 150 years. And so what they had found is that these existed, but what we wanted to do is figure out what actually caused this. And so we found that it's actually driven by what's happening in the tropical Pacific, as well as what's happening in the Atlantic Ocean, as well as volcanic eruptions. So all those three working together can cause these very severe droughts that can last a very long time. So these are examples of a research that myself and my lab are doing. And if you're interested in doing research with us, please get in contact with me.